What's up, Vibers? Today in the day number 5 to creating 13 mobile apps in 30 days. Today we are gonna create other ChatGPT clone, but this time we are gonna create a multi-modal ChatGPT clone that are gonna allow us to load images, to make questions, receive answers, all this only using VibeCoding application. If you don't know me who I am, I'm Rom. I'm making a challenge when I need to create 13 mobile apps only using VibeCoding editors with free tier options. Alright guys, remember all the resources is going to be in the link below, so you can go here and start creating your own multimodal app. First of all, go to the copy paste some here, copy this prompt that you're seeing here, go directly to cloud. This could be cloud or ChatGPT. In this part where it says API, this is gonna be our API, and this is going to be the code that we're gonna create. First of all, go to open router, or you can see this is when we are gonna get the API models. Here, image, prompt pricing, free, perfect. Top weekly. Right now we are gonna use Google Gemini 2.5. This is free, had the best result, but for this time, I didn't spend this. I don't like this about one request per minute, because that means I have a very high latency. So instead of use Google Gemini 2.5, I guess it's better to use Gemini 2.0 for this time. I know probably Gemini gonna get better results, but Google Gemini 2.0 is also good for this example. So go to Google Gemini 2.0, perfect. Go to the API zone, fine. Copy this code, all this code that you're seeing, copy this. And when it says paste code, we are gonna paste the code. Paste the code. Now it's time to create the API or API. Go here to say create API key. We're gonna create a new API key, for example, Google test, perfect. Create, copy your API key, perfect. And when it says API key, paste it. And that's all. You only need to wait the AI collocate the API inside the code. Perfect. We have this. Copy this code and go back to copy paste zone, but this time go to this prompt and copy your code. It says copy your code, copy here. And when it says model, we're gonna write or copy the name of the model that we are using right now. In this case, go here to the code and copy this. Google Gemini 2.flash X free. Perfect. Copy this and copy here. Perfect. Now copy this entire prompt, and it's time to go to Lovable. Copy this inside Lovable and send this. Alright guys, we have our prototype created, time to test it. Remember the testing phase. I'm gonna send, for example, this image of a landing page I was working. What is this image? Perfect. This image is a landing page for buy market, which is not embedding. Yep, practically that's the image. We can see our API is working, but to check this, go to here to open router, keys, view activity, and yeah, this is all the prompts or the question that we have made. Let's ask. Perfect. Now it's working, but I don't like the visual. So it's time to edit the front end. To edit the front end, go back to the resources and copy this prompt and send it. Send it, copy paste. Yeah, time to wait. Perfect, guys. We have our application. This looks like more an application for mobile devices, how you can see. Alright, I like what it looks like. Today I don't go to use Supabase to save all the data because I want to go step by step. But I promise you, for the day of tomorrow, I want to create something deep, something better to adding the Supabase connections and adding more features that they want. So for today, we're gonna leave until this point. We have a very functional app that has no database, not yet, but it's working perfect. So remember, the next time is publish your app. Publish your app. Just wait a bit more. Let me call this. All right. Go to this link. Copy this link. Copy this link. Perfect. And go to median.co. Remember, this is going to be in the research zone. Median.com. This is a website to turn your web app into an application. Create an account, very easy, and go to create a new app. Perfect. I know I say so many times this, but Median is the easiest way to craft your lovable web apps into mobile apps application. You only need to copy and paste the URL. Automatically, you have all perfect and start building my app. So now it's time to create an icon. Go to Recraft AI. Recraft, create an account, create a new project. Remember, all this is with free tier option because one of the rule of the challenge is only use free tier options. I can pay it for anything because I want to show you all the things that you can do for free to, after finish the challenge, start to creating very awesome applications. Now this time with paid option. Right, icons. Oh, remember, click over the model to change it. Right icon. Perfect. Use icon because we need a UI icon. For example, UI mobile app icon of an AI with a name of with the name of Rapki inside the app, a minimalistic form. Perfect. I choose Trapkey because Trapkey is the name of the app. Perfect. Now it's time to wait a bit. Okay, I like this one. Let me check this. Trapkey. I like this one. Yeah, going to be this one. Trapkey. Perfect. Sport PNG. Remember to have no background. Perfect. I'm gonna save it over here. Now we have our app icon. Just go back to Median, load your image. Right, drop key. Right, perfect. You can make a few changes. I want this bigger. Save this. Right, time to wait. Perfect. You can probably think that didn't look correctly, but I really don't know why I got this book inside of Median that looks like it's not unlocked correctly, but when you deploy the app, it's working perfect. So save changes. You can change all the branding things if you want later, but for this tutorial I want to do this fast. Perfect. Done editing. Alright, it up and go down here. Download for Android. I know I say this so many times. I have no access to an iPhone, not yet, so I can create tutorial for iOS, not right now, but I promise you in the future create specifically tutorial to build your application for all my iOS friends. No worries about that. Perfect. Now build all. This is to build all the binaries, to build the APK, to build all the things. Perfect. Time to wait. Alright guys, we have the application created. I'm gonna install it in my phone. Perfect. Now, perfect. I'm gonna install this. How you can see. Perfect. Trap key AI. No worries. All the protocols of Google Play Protect. Install this. Perfect. Now, time to test it. How you can see, this is trap key. Perfect. Let's make a question with a photo. Perfect. For example, this photo. What is this? This photo about? Let's send this. Now, wait a bit. Perfect. The photo is a celebration of Mother's Day in Spanish. Alright guys, we have our application completely created that is working. Perfect. Remember guys, all the researches is going to be in the link below, and all my templates is going to be in the Vibe Market. That's my personal website where I love all the templates of this series and some premium templates if you want to import, edit, and launch your own app, your own web app, just in a few minutes. So it was the video of today. Stay tuned and remember, keep building, keep creating, keep believing in you.